Inter Milan 2-1 winners over Juventus in the Italian Super Cup on Wednesday. Juve actually took the lead early on through Weston McKennie, Lautaro Martinez equalizing from the penalty spot. Teams were even through 90 minutes, all the way through extra time until the 121st minute when Alexis Sanchez found the eventual game winner. From all, we welcome back Gab Marcotti. Gab, there are games where people say, this game had everything. But it had an Alexis Sanchez game winner in the year 2022. This game really did have everything.
Yeah, don't be mean about Alexis here, because he pointed out that he's a different player this year. He says he feels like a lion in a cage. He loves getting on the pitch. He says that the more he plays, the better he gets. And he is playing more and more. And he had some choice words, I think, and also indirectly for Antonio Conte. He said, Conte would tell me, look, you'll come on in the last 10 minutes. You're awesome and you'll make the difference. And he says, now I get on the pitch earlier and I make a difference earlier. It was cruel for Juve. Bad mistake for Alexandro at the end. Max Allegri went so far as he says, moments like these when we concede a goal in the 121st minute, I feel like football is something that Satan himself invented. But I think the reality is, the way Juve are right now, the way Inter is right now, Juve with all the problems that they have from Dybala's contract, which seems even further away now, to Chiesa's injury, to the other absences. I think Juve hung in there as long as they could, but Inter are objectively a better side right now.
Yeah, Gab, from a Juve perspective, just how much of a blow is this? They obviously could have used some momentum, as you mentioned, all those things going on. Plus, they're still outside the top four, chasing those Champions League spots.
Yeah, and I think, they thought they got some momentum from the comeback win against Roma, obviously, on Sunday night. But, do you want me to run through the horror show of problems that Juve are facing right now? Bonucci not fully fit. He was going to come on at the end, or he did come on at the end to presumably he thought he was going to take a penalty. De Ligt obviously suspended for this game. Szczesny, one of 25 unvaccinated players in Serie A, which meant that as of next week he won't be able to play unless he gets vaccinated. He took his first dose, but he's got to wait to take the second, so he couldn't play in this game. Dybala, according to numerous reports, has broken off contract negotiations. He's going to try his luck in free agency. His contract runs out in June. Obviously, bad news on the Federico Chiesa front. Looks like Morata's going to stick around. Look like the Barca ship has sailed. So that's something semi-positive. But then you throw in all the injuries. There's just a lot of stuff for Juve to deal with. So the positives, they played with pride, which is good, and they hung in there until the end against the top team in Serie A. But there is a ton for them to work on right now.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.